Oh, good morning, everyone. Oh, love listening to the birds first thing in the morning. It's been great. There was an owl flying around here last night as well. This is Canterbury Park and Ride, New Dover Road. So yeah, we're heading to Dover. We're going to get the ferry across to France for a couple of weeks. So Christmas and New Year abroad. And what a cracking spot this is. We'd had it in mind to stay here anyway. I'd sort of seen it on Park for Night, and then I noticed, and thanks very much to Rob and Lynn on tour, saw that you'd stayed here last weekend, stayed for a couple of days, so we decided, yep, that's right for us. We can we'll use that. And yeah, it's a good spot. We're in the overflow bit. Let me just spin this round. We're in the overflow bit because it was rather busy. As you can see here, there's quite a few vans on here, and a lot of these guys, this is home. There's probably about half a dozen of these. Yeah, probably about half a dozen of these. Chatting to a bloke last night. That's his house, that's where he lives. Unfortunately, it's all going to change for them because somebody abused it. They were here for about 8 months, didn't pay anything. Council eventually managed to get rid of them. So now, as of next year, you're only going to be able to stay for 48 hours maximum. So, bit of a shame, but yeah, sad. Hey, listen, no, the other thing I want to thank Rob and Lynn for, if you're watching, I hope you are, is Vanguardian. We were looking at beefing up the security on our van. We looked at the Fiamma door locks or Thule door locks. Thought they were a bit flimsy. You guys got Vanguardian put on yours, so yeah, we've had some of that. I've got 2 locks or alarms on the cab doors, garage doors, and one above the cab door as well. Dead easy to apply. They work a treat. Yeah, we're pleased with those. So as I said, yeah, we're off to France. Got a ferry in a couple of hours, and I think the first stop for us will be St. Valery, so Somme. We did a night there last time we were in France in July, and didn't get to walk around properly because Sarah was having problems with her hip. She's had a hip replaced since then, so we'll have a night or two there. So, see you in a bit. Right, everything's off. Water's off, heating's on because we're on hookup.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah? Did you put these in my bag?
Yeah, you can do. Hey, good morning. Well, that's us at St. Valery sur Somme. It's a bit windy. It was a windy night last night. We just drove across from Calais, got straight here and set up. Yeah, very windy, very wet, but it's drying up a bit now. So we're going to go for a wander down into the town and see if anything's open. Maybe not.
Just go for a walk.
Yeah, I'm just going for a walk and a bit of nice scenery. Yeah, cracking little area this one. It's €12 a night, and there are, I don't know, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and about another 5 in there. So there's about 10 poles with hookup, which is free, and each one's got 4 outlets on, and that's all free. Yet again, we're the only van on here with Angles Motor stickers. There's a big Death Lefts there. I'm sure that's over 3.5 tonne. There's a big Frank here and a big Rapido, and I'm sure they're all over 3.5 tonne. So maybe, I don't know what your thoughts. I mean, We put ours on simply because I can't be bothered with an argument. But makes you wonder. Right, let's have a look at where we're walking. Oh, we walked down here in July, didn't we, love? When the evening we did get to wander down, and these houses are full of flowers and decoration. It was lovely, really bright and colourful. So we're just going to have a look and see what the difference is now. It's still quite nice.
It's still pretty.
Yeah. Oh, it's this one, Sarah. This is the building that was really bright. Loads of plants outside. Window boxes were full. I'll see if I can find a photograph of it and show you and do a comparison. Look at the chimney system on that pizza oven there. Honey, beeswax.
With lollies.
Yeah. They almost look alien, don't they, the cabbage?
Yeah. I
Lettuce.
wanted a lettuce to go with a pizza, but I wanted salad actually. So
This one. Look at all these, Sarah.
I know the birds and everything, but
Yeah, really colourful, aren't they? So clever. Oh, look at these over here. Some of the smaller ones. Yeah, look at the little mushrooms here. The what were they called again, Sarah?
can't remember.
They were Amanita muscaria.
I knew it began with M.
And there's a great little story about those.
Is there?
Yeah. I'm sure they're hallucinogenic, and I remember hearing the story about how the reindeers eat them and get high, and that's behind the story of
No
why the
way.
reindeers fly.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how reindeers fly?
That's why they fly, yeah,
Whatever.
because they get high. Oh, look, see, truffles and foie gras. I don't fancy foie gras. You ever had it?
What's foie gras?
So, I
know
believe,
what truffles is.
right, we're not going to fact check this yet, but I believe foie gras is something that they make, they feed, they make a goose throw up, and that's what you eat, I believe.
A bit like them oysters.
Museum there. Oh, that's windy.
I nearly lost my hat.
No, I won't do. Need that. Well, I don't know how good these mufflers are on these microphones, but it certainly is very windy. I've got the yeah, we've got the muffler on. It's hidden behind my scarf as well. Sarah's isn't. It's a bit exposed, but yeah.
Will it make a difference?
I don't know. We'll find out when we listen to the video, won't we? You see all that wisteria, Sarah?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, built a steel frame to hold it all up. Wow. Bet that's amazing when that's in flower. Is this the medieval quarter then?
Oh,
Yeah, Ville
I spent 5 minutes stood down the road. trying to
Ville
find it.
medieval. Let's have a look. That's a shame those cars are there. That's a really nice building, and those illuminations, and if they're lit, would be nice. But what we spotted was, if you see on the roof, up back there, all horns. Now, by the look of it, there's 3 or 4 missing, but they used to, by the look of it, there used to be a full circle of them. I'm trying to work out what they were for. We'll have to do a bit of research, but if you know, please. Yeah, if you know what that's all about, please put it in the comments and let us know, but we'll have a little research later. Right, this is the old medieval part of St Valery, and it's great. We're out, obviously it's out of season, it's December, and it's great because yeah, there's a few people about, but it's really quiet. So very much got the place to ourselves, and you get a real feel for it. You've yeah, have a really good look around. Wow, what a view here! Look at this. So go on, Sarah, what can you tell me about the 2 towers?
It's the entry to Motorhome.
Take 2. Sarah, what can you tell me about these 2 towers?
I can't remember.
It's the entrance to the medieval quarter of Valery St Somme.
I'll have to read that because it's a mouthful.
And I
There's
think,
nothing down there.
well, that must be the medieval quarter. Let's go and have a look. So the archway there was built in the 16th century, made up part of the sort of city walls into the medieval city. The reference to Joan of Arc is she was held here as a prisoner by the English, and in 1430 she was taken from here to Rouen, where her trial took place. So yeah, that's your history lesson for today. Well, we're a good walk.
It was. What forgot?
I got, mine's got some cheese, tomatoes and some salami. Yours is ham and cheese and a nice soup. A bit fresh out there, a bit cold, but you get wrapped up, it was lovely. So we're going to have a bit of lunch, and then we're going to go and have a look at the other half of the town there, and hopefully the tide will be in then.
Oh yeah, will you get me some mustard, please?
Where's the mustard?
In the fridge.
Okie dokie. Anything else while I'm up?
Yeah, knife.
Mustard and a knife.
Thank you very much.
Right, we're going to crack on with this. With mustard and without mustard. What?
Can you find a set of teeth while you're back there to chew this?
Right, I'm going to enjoy this, and then we're going to go for another walk. We'll see you in a bit.
Sorry. Why do I have to come up with something stupid? Oh, Leslie, I can be locking up. The minute that camera goes on, I say something stupid. Have you not switched it off?
No, not yet.
You'll have to.
Right,
You'll have
dinner
to
time.
Delete that.
Yeah, your photograph?
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah, well, beautiful little street again. What's that one say? Fisherman. No.
Petite pêche.
No.
Don't know. Nice window display.
Lovely window display, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit of effort gone into that.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Absolutely pristine. So this street runs parallel to the one we walked down before with the that was shown you before with the flower baskets and what have you. But well, some gorgeous little displays, some really nice effort. Look at this bicycle.
It's got a bell on it still. The old-fashioned bell and all.
It is. Yeah, so full of character and colour and just absolutely typical of France. It's beautiful. Right, we're going to wander back down now to the port, the harbour area, and Get to the shops and turn right this time and see what we find down there.
It's in this setup, look at this window. Don't look like our naughty elves, do they? Quite cute. Look at that wisteria, Chris.
Yeah, guys, check this out for a wisteria. So there's the end of it, and it goes, it's certainly well trimmed, all the way up there.
It must start round the other side of the building, you know, because that's the thicker branch at that end, right?
Yeah.
And there's nothing in the floor at this end. So it must start.
Behind that wall?
Yeah.
It does, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, look at
mental.
the cat. Oh no, look, come here, come here, come here.
Oh, there's a cat hiding up there.
They've even had to put a bracket on to support it here.
The cat hiding.
It's a good sheltered spot.
It's a war memorial, isn't it? Yeah, it is First World War memorial. And look at that for a graveyard. That looks amazing. Again in summer when all the plants all the trees are budding. It goes, look at it, goes all the way up there in the hill.
Yeah, it does.
So the monuments, the moats, the Battle of Somme, 1914-18, First World War. Right, make our way back to the van now. I'm glad that we made St Valery sur Somme our first stop on this trip. I know I said earlier on that we did call in here, we did do an overnighter, we did wander down into part of the town, but we didn't see half of it or even a quarter of it, unfortunately. So to be able to have the day to wander around, albeit short days because it goes dark early, was really good.
Yeah.
And out of season, yeah, it was a bit brisk, was that wind, to be sure, but
The mills warm you up.
yeah. And it's nice when it's not full of tourists, full of visitors.
Full of us.
Yeah, you get to have a good look around. So yeah, happy with that. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a sticker. For some reason, they just don't have visitor stickers. But right, so back to the van, have a coffee, chill out for a bit, and think about making some tea. Oh, that low sun's lovely.